You know, YouTube really likes to piss me off a lot of the time by not publishing my LP parts for like an hour or so. So if you ever miss an LP part, just check by my channel. You'll see when they're uploaded, or any upload in general, since you know I upload twice a day. But anyways, hey guys, it's Wild. We got a match here against KwandaoRen66. I would do a PIP narration, but SD card is busted. I need to get a new one still. Anyways, this is a Monotype match. Actually, what happened was Eric was looking for a Monotype one. I was like, and he wasn't getting the match with the person he wanted to get it with, so I was like, Eric, I will quick make a team, and if I get on before that guy, I will play you. So at first I was going to make a flying team, but then I was going to make a psychic or a steel team, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to use water because I'm lazy. So, yeah, I know you guys already saw the team, but I didn't give the backstory to why I was using this. But anyways, yeah, I got this shitty-ass water team, because I have both Gastro and Swampert on the same team, because I was like, let's get rocks, I should use Empoleon or something, but he's got a psychic team. And, you know, at first I'm like, oh, Psychic, that's not too bad. He's got Girafarig, Latias, and Celebi. Like, I don't care about Starmie, but Latias and Celebi, those are going to be bitches to take down. Like, looking at my team, my Gyarados doesn't have balance, so that's going to suck. But if I can work around those two somehow, I should be able to get a good edge in here. But looking at it, I do not have a good start at all, which usually doesn't happen that much, actually, when I battle Eric. But I guess that's been happening lately just because I've been slacking off a little bit against him, but you know, it's always fun. Anyways, gonna lead with Politoed just because I want to get my rain going, because it'll benefit my whole team if I can at least fire off some really strong water attacks. He's got Girafarig. He predicts me to go for the status move right off the bat, and he goes for Magicoat, and I'm like, wow, this is terrible. I get Toxic. It's not too huge in the long run at least, so I'm not gonna really dwell on it. But I'm going to switch out to Rotom because I'm like, I can Volt Switch if he wants to switch out to anything, and, you know, I can just handle most things that he can do. Because I don't know what Girafarig really can do, and it's not really that powerful anyways, so it's not like I really give a shit. Anyways, Rotom was brought in on his double switch to Starmie, so I know right away Volt Switch out, he's going to want to go out to Celebi or Latias, but he actually goes out to Jirachi for some reason, don't really know why. But I'm going to go out to Swampert. I know he doesn't usually run Trick, so it's a good opportunity to get my rocks going. He's going to bring in the Celebi. Like I said, I really don't have much to deal with this thing, so my best chance is to go out to Gyarados, try and get some damage off with it, because Gyarados is probably the best thing I have to take a Giga Drain. That is pretty pathetic, but it's the truth. So, looking at it, I can only hit him with what am I saying? But I know for a fact I'm slower because he is Life Orb. Gyarados has lower base speed anyways, and he's probably running speed investment. So my best chance is go for Dragon Dance and then go for Stone Edge, as opposed to going for Stone Edge and then just dying, because I'll still do more in the long run. And, you know, since I'm slower, I can't get 2 off anyway, so I might as well just get the 1 going. So hit him with the Stone Edge because I don't have Bounce because I'm a dumb shit. And I don't have Life Orb because this is a Moxie Gyara, so I had leftovers. But he takes me out. He's pretty low, so I'm thinking, okay. Rotom is not in kill range just yet, so what I want to do is I know I can live 1 Giga Drain from this thing, and Ice Beam should be able to do a good chunk since he is not defensive. I should be able to hit him low enough as to where Rotom should be able to revenge kill him with Thunder, because I don't want to risk Hydro Pump, and Rotom is going to be a huge factor in this game, so I'm trying to minimize any risk I can have with it. So Ice Beam does hit him down really low. Like, I hit him for more than he recovered, so that works out perfectly. He Giga Drains here, and he takes more than he gets, which works out just fine, because now I can bring in Rotom. He's in red. I'm assuming that a Thunder should be able to take it out at this low, and it is able to, so now that Celebi is out of the way, and that's also kind of why I wish I had Empoleon on this team, because then he has a Latias, which I gotta switch out and go to Gastro. Best thing I had to take a hit, because it is my special wall. And takes a Psychic fairly well, but I'm thinking, okay, I know he does sometimes like to run Draco, but I don't know if he's going to want to actually go for it just in favor of trying to get maximizing damage or something, I don't know. Because then he'd go to -2, and then he would have been in a bad spot, so he might as well just keep trying to hit me with Psychics until he lulls me into a false sense of security. But here I believe he he does Psychic again. I think I go for Toxic. Yep, I go for Toxic, because I'm like, alright, he's just going to keep going for Psychics. I might be able to live Draco, so I might as well just Toxic him. He is Life Orb, and he's not a Specs Latios, so I do have a chance of taking the Draco. But he goes for Draco now, and I'm like, alright, Gastro, you can live. And I live at 9, which is a lot more damage than I expected to be taking for some reason. But, you know, the fact is I took it, and I was able to recover up. So now I'm in a really good spot, because now Gastro has an edge on a Latias, which you don't see often, because half the time they Calm Mind, which also I'm glad this thing wasn't Calm Minding, because that would have, oh god. Yeah. But anyways, we're both gonna recover up. He's taking too much damage from Toxic. I just need to get back up to full, so works. But now he's gonna switch out and go out to his Giraffe rig, and I just went for Scald trying to damage something, because I knew he'd probably want to switch out, so I might as well try and get a burn on something. But anyways, the way he brought in the Giraffe rig, I thought he might want to go for Toxic or something, so my mindset was, alright, he's gonna try and go for Toxic, like I just said. Let's go to Swampert, take the Toxic, and then I can just take him out the next turn. But he actually carries the Grass Knot, which is why he brought it in, and Gastro probably could have taken it better, but no, I was like, Swampert, he's gonna go for Toxic, you can take it, but not really, because it's a Grass Knot. So that is pretty fucking magical, because now he takes me out, but I can bring my Rotom safely, and he doesn't have anything else for my Gastrodon to directly take out, so I might as well Volt Switch with Rotom, go back out to Gastro, and lure in something else to try and hit me, which he brings in the Latias, and he's just going to hit me with Psychic. I recovered in case he was going to go for Draco, but then again, I can stall him out for the most part, and he knows that, and he's just like, I'm going to try and hit this thing as much as possible, even though he can probably recover off more than I'm dealing, so, you know, whatever. But Latias has to die one way or another, and I guess this is the way he wanted it to go. So, I'm going to recover up again after he Dracos, and I believe, yep, I get back up to full after leftovers, so that is awesome, because now I have a full health Gastro. He's at -2, and he'll probably die next turn anyways, because he's going to go for another Draco, because he's like, fuck it, 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 fuck it. Yeah. That's apparently a song now, slightly. I don't know. Whatever, take him out. So, yeah, because I was like, I don't need to recover up again, because that would be silly. But he's going to bring in the Metagross now. I'm like, okay, let's hit him with a Scald and try and burn him, because that would be cool, but I don't, and he hits me down really low, which I'm like, shit, Gastro, you weren't supposed to take that much. Something in... what do I do? Azumarill. You can take an Earthquake and then Waterfall him, right? But he actually goes for Thunder Punch, which, ouch, that is going to hurt a little bit. And I don't know what kind of Metagross this is. So, I don't like that. But I'm just going to go for Aqua Jet, because I figure I might be able to take out Metagross, because I don't really know what he wants to do. But he goes out to Starmie. It looks like Aqua Jet will be a 2 KO, especially since he has Life Orb and not Leftovers. But he lives with a little fucking bit. Like, really little fucking bit, and then recovers up, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna Aqua Jet again. I got Rotom for both Metagross and Jirachi, so it's whatever, but then he lives up another little bit, not as little as the last bit, but still little, so it made me think it was min-max on the hit before, but you know, bullshit. But now I'm gonna go out to Rotom just to, you know, go for Thunders and shit, because I figure I can live any hit, plus I don't really know what else, so I might as well just try and Thunder. But he's going to go to Jirachi now to try and take something, which happens to be a Thunder, and it almost takes him out, and I'm like, alright, I can live any hit he wants to go for, let's Thunder again, shall we? But he goes out to Starmie, which will not take a Thunder at all. If it took a Thunder, what kind of drugs is it on? And how is it taking those drugs? And how can I get my hands on some of those? But then again, how is he taking those drugs? Anyways, Jirachi comes in. I don't want to get Iron Head flinched, because I know if his Metagross has Bullet Punch, I know Rotom can take it better than Azumarill, because if Azumarill somehow doesn't kill with Aqua Jet against Metagross, then I need Rotom. So I might as well let Gastrodon die, because I can't take a hit from Metagross for shit. So we'll let Gastrodon take some Iron Heads. Actually, not really take them, actually die to them, because he flinches me, but I sent it in for fodder anyway, so I can bring out Azumarill for the Aqua Jet. So, no skin off my bones. I have bones. I don't know. Metagross, you're going to get hit by an Aqua Jet. I don't know if it'll take it out. It is in the rain after all. But, you know, I take him out. So, that'll actually make it be the match. So, good game, Eric. Yeah, that was a surprise that I was able to come back after seeing that Celebi and Latias. Like, he should have tried to preserve them better, but at the same time, I guess he was like, yeah, my name is Eric, I do Eric stuff, but still it worked out in the end, blah, blah, blah. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, LP part up later, etc., blah, blah, blah. Rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.